Welcome everyone to another episode of Trippin' with Bryan. Please like and subscribe. We have so much more river cruise content coming soon, along with our experience on the Christina. March of this year, 2023, the lovely wife and I took an amazing French river cruise on the Amacello. From Arles, up the Rhone, to Chalon-sur-Saône. Wait. We didn't make it to Chalon-sur-Saône because, remember that strike in France? Of course you do. The French are always striking. Somehow, some of the river locks had broken and wouldn't function. But AmaWaterways did an outstanding job of literally going out of their way to ensure our riverboat cruise didn't stop, like the river locks. In fact, they physically moved us from the Amacello below the broken lock to the Christina above the broken lock. All the while, we were on buses, stopping to taste wine and see new villages in the French countryside. This is a video about our first experience on a French river cruise on the Amacello. There will be many more episodes about this excursion. So sit back, hope you enjoy it. We took the AmaWaterways Essence of Burgundy and Provence wine cruise, which was sponsored by Deb Barnard and Rob Griffin of our local winery, Barnard Griffin. Rob gave several speeches and taught us much about wine, but I'll go into that in another video. Check-in was smooth and quick as our luggage was making its way to the ship the old way, manually. We were escorted to our room by Johnny. This is Johnny. Johnny is everywhere. This guy was one of the highlights of our trip. He was full of Romanian jokes that didn't translate, and he never let our wine glasses get lower than half full. I'm sure he deserves a raise.
Your first time on board?
Yes.
This one, yes.
Alright. First time in all?
What?
Yes. First time in Arles.
Okay.
Though Diane and I travel the world often, this was our very first river cruise. One of the important things that I learned was you don't need to speak French on a French river cruise. You can hear me trying to sound all French, but most likely only the captain spoke French. Most all the crew were Eastern European and spoke very good English. Thank God all of Johnny's jokes were in English.
We'll switch it for hot or for cold. If you need anything else from the reception, just please call number 9.
Diane and I have taken several Caribbean cruises, and with riverboats being so much smaller, I was pleasantly surprised by the size of the room. The French balcony was very nice. In the evenings, I'd sit there with a glass of wine or nice whiskey, scotch, and enjoy the view and the fresh air. These little things you'll need every time you take a guided tour. Put them on the charger every night. With the monitor, you can keep up to date with news, weather, listen to music, but if you're like us, there's no time for television. The closet was plenty big with shelving for folding clothes, a safe, house shoes, extra blanket, and a robe. No need to bring a shoehorn or umbrella. The bathroom was large enough. The shower was fine, a clothesline, liquid soaps and conditioner, though there isn't much in the way of shelf space. A shower caddy organizer would be great for extra items needed in the shower. Travel space is minimal, but remember you're traveling on a riverboat. The ladies' makeup mirror, and there's the second robe. Once we had our room set up, we headed to the lounge for cruise information, a safety talk, and that's where we met our cruise manager, Maddie. Whoa, hold on. I mean Maddie. Her jokes were several notches above Johnny's, and she was so much fun. Just take a minute and listen to a short intro of this amazing crew.
So I would like to welcome on board our Canadians.
Oh,
We have some Canadians, will you please raise your hand? 4 of you, welcome. That's all 4, welcome Canada. We have some guests from Great Britain, or British guests. No? Maybe just the passport is British. And we have only a few Americans, right? Welcome on board. United States, and I think I missed one country, the Republic of Texas. As you can tell from my funny accent, I'm not French. I am from a country which likes to drink something red, which is not wine. I live very close by Transylvania.
One more time, I would like to say a big thank you to be here, you know.
Captain Cyril, the Frenchman, was also a lot of fun.
And thank you very much to be here. Enjoy your holiday here on Amacello. And I would like to officially open the cruise. Cheers.
Asante. You may be wondering about laundry on the ship.
And there it is, back actually in just a few hours. Let's open it up.
It's not expensive, but we didn't request to have our clothes pressed either. I'd say the clothes will return just fine, wrinkle-wise. Perfect for walking or biking adventures. On the Amacello, the atmosphere is very relaxed. Also, you need to bring a good power converter with a long cord. We purchased the Foval European travel plug adapter, and it worked great. There was no outlet on Diane's side of the bed, but the converter's 5-foot cord was long enough that it worked perfectly. Plugged it in on my side of the bed. Link in the description. We had so much fun. The food was amazing, and it just kept coming. Johnny was always there somehow to keep the wine glasses topped off. The staff went so far out of their way to make us feel special. I don't think I heard no even once to any of my requests. The guided excursions, which are included, were so much fun and informative. There will be several excursion videos coming up soon, don't forget. I hope our video helps you choose, plan, and know what to expect on your next or your first river cruise. And thanks for sticking around to the end. I'm Bryan, this is Diane, and we're Tripping with Bryan. Please like and subscribe.